Boy, this year has taught us, like many do, Minnesota winters can get cold and long. We haven't hit 50 degrees yet in the Twin Cities, meaning all that snow really hasn't done much melting. And that's making the chance for flooding even worse when it hits. Here's Jennifer Hoff.
The city of Stillwater is special.
Beautiful. Maybe it's a calming effect.
Sean Sanders knows.
You can just get away in Stillwater.
He's worked here for 26 years,
Right.
more than half that as the engineer, keeping watch over the St. Croix River that can flood come spring. And this year is no different.
It'll be all underwater if their forecast holds true.
Crews are preparing for a major flood, now closing the iconic lift bridge and streets and parking lots, as the National Weather Service says there's now an 80% chance the river will reach major flood stage, 10% higher than 2 weeks ago.
Right.
A concern for Sanders, despite leading the city through 6 other floods.
Is this year standing out at all to you yet?
It is standing out. A couple of reasons. I don't remember snow being on the ground this late in the season. And just the moisture that's in the snow is concerning.
The persistent chilly temps has yet to melt much snow that hydrologist Craig Schmidt says is still packed with up to 6 inches of water.
The longer we hold on to a deep snowpack, the more of a threat it becomes.
Schmidt compiles the area's spring flood outlook every other week. The St. Croix expected to now rise another foot, still some 5 feet less than the record set back in 1965.
A foot might not sound like a lot to people, but is it?
I mean, if it's overtopping whatever barriers are there, it certainly does matter, yes.
There will be 2,000 feet of concrete barriers lining the waterfront and eventually a dike the city will build next week. All that's left is to hold out hope when the river crests around the second week of April.
I hope it's just 3 weeks of weather like this and no rain.
The officials here really would like to know that the weather will stay the way it has been.
Yeah, well, we're good. I've got good news for the next 7 days or so, and that is the 40s and 20s with almost no rainfall expected.
A perfect recipe, really, to try and keep Mother Nature at bay for now.
Another bit of good news, this community certainly showed up and signed up to fill every volunteer spot that the city had posted. That's at least 375 volunteers who will fill some 50,000 sandbags starting next week. In Stillwater, Jennifer Hoff, KARE 11 News.